Hey team, so today we're going to talk about what's the secret to all of this, right? Like what's the secret to becoming emerald? What's the secret to being diamond? What's the secret to being successful and having financial stability, right? There has to be this secret. There has to be something that these leaders on our team are doing that I'm not doing and it's unknown and I'm not sure what it is. It's wrong, guys. Like we have literally poured everything into our team page, into this group to explain to you guys what we've done to advance our business. There is no secret. And I don't know how many times Chris and I thought some of these top coaches were doing or knew something that we didn't. And there really is no secret. Now, if you were on a team that maybe didn't offer a lot of training, didn't pass down a lot of the knowledge, wasn't really giving you guidance or mentorship, then yeah, maybe they'd feel like there was a secret because maybe there was something you were missing that other coaches did get from their mentor or their training. But I'm telling you guys, on this team, that's not the case. Our team is just driven with helping you guys reach your business goals. And you have so many leaders. You don't just have your personally sponsored coach. You don't just have me. You don't just have Brooke. You also have all the leaders above us, including one of our mentors, Josh Spencer. So there is no secret here. We share with you guys everything that we have done to advance our businesses, okay? So what I am finding is that a lot of times, here's what I see is, first of all, people are not talking to enough people. People are not adding to their network, and they're giving a lot of, I'm going to go ahead and say it, excuses. I can't find people. I can't find a special interest group that I can add people. I just don't know what to post into that special interest group. I don't want to just add them and they think I'm going to sell something to them. Like, that's what I hear 24/7. So instead, everybody freezes up and they don't do any of it. So they don't add anybody, they don't message anybody, they don't talk to anyone. They just freeze up and continue talking to the same people that they have always been talking to, that have already told them, maybe next group. No, oh no, that's too expensive. And you fall into this rut because you're like, all right, like all these people that I do have and I am talking to and I'm following up and I'm doing this, and then they're still telling me no. All right, guys, I don't get a lot of that because I move on from those people. Yes, I do get a lot of no's, but I move on from those people. I'm continuously growing my network. I'm continuously adding friends. I'm continuously getting into these groups, and I'm friending people that I've never spoken to. Yeah, I am. And I'm not worried that they are going to go to my page and think I'm selling them. Why? Because my page is full of value. There is a week before challenge group that I actually do some call outs, and there's a week before a webinar that I actually do call outs. Otherwise, I'm planting seeds, talking about it, and I'm intertwining valuable information, recipes, workout tips, things that I find at the grocery store that I think would be beneficial to other people, posts that I've done from learning from documentaries, not things that I already knew because I knew everything about nutrition. No, I educated myself. I'm listening to a documentary 10 minutes a day, and I'm taking notes and I'm creating a post from it. And then people end up sharing this stuff, or they end up commenting on it. And I feel so rewarded that I am able to give them value. So when somebody does come to my page, by golly, I really don't feel like they're going to be like, this girl's just friending me because she wants to sell me something, because I highly doubt you're going to find on my page a salesy post. You're just not. It's not going to be there. Typically, I should say, Black Friday, I usually do a Black Friday post. I'm not going to lie on that one. But typically, if you scroll through my page, it's going to be very rare and hard to find. So I am constantly adding to my network, at least 5 people a day, at the minimum 5 people a day. I am messaging and talking to at least 5 people a day. And maybe that is just Monday through Friday, and I kind of take a break on Saturday, and then I get back at it Sunday night. But I'm constantly talking to people. And when I say talking, it doesn't have to be an invite. It doesn't have to be, hey, so thanks for accepting my friend request. Do you want to join my group because I do these health and fitness groups? No, those types of messages are for your warm market, for people that you already know. But for people you don't know, explain to them, hey, thanks for accepting my friend request. this is what I use my page for. Like, I really encourage people and I try to motivate them, and I really try to be a positive force here on social media because there's so much negative things. And I really enjoy helping other families get into health and fitness. So I post a lot of recipes. Please, check it out. Let me know if I can help you. Let me know if you've ever tried one of my recipes. If you like them, I love to hear people's feedback. Boom, message sent, guys. That's it. That's all you got to do. As soon as they send you a friend request, you should send them, or accept your friend request, you should send them a message like that within the first week that they accepted your friend request. I didn't ask them for anything. A lot of times they may not message me back. And then what I'll also do is if I have a free group coming up, which I personally only do one each quarter, but if I have one coming up, I write their name down and they are the first person that I go back to, even if they didn't message me back, and say, hey, I was just thinking about you. I know that I sent you a message and I didn't hear anything back, but I still had you on my mind and I wanted to know if you wanted to do this free group with me. And there you go. From there, they may not message you back, but you're going to be able to build a relationship, or you're at least planting a seed and you're making a social media interaction, and Facebook's like, oh, okay, these people are friends. I'm going to start throwing Danielle's post into their newsfeed and vice versa. So that way Facebook knows that you're creating an interaction, you're creating a friendship, and you guys are friends, and you're going to start seeing their newsfeed. Boom. So whether they message you back or they don't message you back, look, you've just been able to incorporate your stuff being seen by them more, right? Awesome. Yay. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk about, I kind of have a few little notes written down here, is, consistency. So consistency is vital, and if you're not doing consistency, or you're doing things in lumps and then you're taking a week off and you're doing another lump and you're not posting in between all of that, like, there goes your consistency out the door. Posting is one thing that I never fall off the wagon with. Whether I've had a bad day or a good day. I even posted this week I had strawberry cake. That's obviously not a good thing, but I also explained to them, this is a lifestyle for me. I enjoy sweets. I still incorporate sweets into my diet, but I know tomorrow, like, I better be right back at it. So I don't lie to people, and people relate to that. The next thing is speaking with confidence. If you don't feel like you know enough about nutrition or fitness or coaching, then here's what you need to do. You need to wipe that off the slate and realize nobody else knows that. And you need to speak with confidence. If it's nutrition-based and you're like, okay, I can't really lie about that, well, then go read a book, listen to a documentary, take notes, write a post. Don't just share somebody else's post. Don't just share somebody else's article that they wrote. Don't just share a video on YouTube, from YouTube. Do your own post. Listen, take notes, take a picture that correlates with that, and do your own post. Just like I did a Diet Coke one. I didn't even have a Diet Coke can around my house, but I printed it off and held it out, and I had myself in the background, and it said Diet Coke, and I wrote an amazing post that got like 50 plus shares on it. And all I did was listen to a documentary. I didn't know that information. I learned that, and that was really cool for me to learn. I thought, who else doesn't know this? I don't know this. Let me share this. That's what I did. So I spoke with confidence like I did know it, because I had just listened to a documentary, told me all about it. So I spoke with confidence in that post. When you're talking about coaching, my coach, Brooke, she was just an Emerald coach. She had her parents signed up and maybe a few other discounts. And when she did a call out for for wanting to find coaches, talking about the coach training, they had this elite top coach 30-day training. I'm looking for people with no excuses. I'm looking for people who have a passion for health and fitness. I'm looking for people just like me that enjoy helping others. I'm only going to be taking on, I don't know, just 5 or 10 people to mentor in this coaching business. I thought she knew her stuff. I was like, I'm joining this girl. Like, she wants somebody with no excuses. She's going to be able to train me. All right, I'm signing up with her. She didn't know what she was doing. She didn't. If you go back and ask Brooke, be like, Brooke, when you signed with Danielle, do you know what you're doing? No, I did all my calls with her husband, Jason. Jason knew a little bit about the business, but he still couldn't tell me how to earn Team Cycle bonus, why it was important to sign my spouse up on my weak leg, and what, some of the other vital things that we regurgitate to you guys all the time. He couldn't tell me that. I was learning with them. We were learning together, and look how successful our team has become. So if you're a newer coach, you can still sign up somebody and learn with them. And on top of it, you have a mentor system of coaches. You have a team that is here to direct you and give you guidance and provide you with a training website and work with you side by side and mentor you to help you mentor your coaches. And we didn't have that. We didn't have that. You guys do. So speak with confidence. Brooke spoke with confidence. I had no idea that she didn't know a lot about the business. And when I did join, I still had no idea she didn't know a lot about the business till down the road when she told me. And told me why she couldn't tell me why it was important to earn team cycle bonus or to sign up as an Emerald coach, because she didn't really know herself. She was learning. We were learning together. So be confident when you talk on social media. Don't sign up people and say, I don't really know a lot about coaching, but my team really knows a lot about coaching. Join my team. No, you know about coaching. You know enough. You have an upline team that's here to support and help you. Yes. And remind them you are still learning. Hey, I am still learning. When you do speak to them one-on-one, don't write that in your post. Hey, I am still learning. But we have an amazing upline team with incredible resources, a training website. They've helped me so much. And then, the last thing to say is don't be pushy, guys. Don't be pushy. It's not being pushy asking somebody a month later after you've already asked them, hey, I know I asked you last month and you said you may consider the coaching opportunity. I wanted to revisit that with you again. I still think you would make an amazing coach. You motivate me. You help me out a lot in the challenge groups. I love the conversations we have. I really feel like you could help a lot of people. I noticed that you got Shakeology again this month. Even if you don't feel like it's a go, let's go ahead and at least save you money and get a discount on the Shakeology. Boom. You know they're going to be a great coach. You've allowed them to say they just want the discount if that's where they're at. But you know that most likely once they get into this and they realize that there is training, they realize that you're going to run the groups for them, all they got to do is invite the people. This is what happened with me, that they're going to end up actively coaching. They're just scared at first. So keep that in mind. All right, guys, I'm going to end this video. I hope this was informative. I hope this was helpful. Please know there is no secret to success. We give you all tips. We're all individual coaches. We all have different styles. Find yours. Don't be somebody else's coach. Don't be another coach. Find your avatar. Speak to those people. Do the avatar exercise. Make sure that you are authentic. You are you. You're not Danielle. You're not Kirsten. You're not Kristen. You're not Jessica. You're not Brie. You're not Chris. You are not us. You are you, and people want to be with you. All of us coaches, if you look at us, we all have a different style. We all have a different story of why we're coaching. You need to figure out what's your story, why you're coaching, and post about that as much as you can so you can attract the people just like you. Bye, guys.